Hey there, Leslie Huddart here. I'm a natural health expert and spiritual guide, and I'm on a mission to help healers and empaths and sensitive people really harness their superpowers, find their purpose, and get into that fulfilling relationship that's better than you thought possible. And I particularly know the struggles of healers and sensitive people because I'm one of them. I grew up as a shy, sensitive, overachieving, nerdy empath kid without a lot of guidance of how to harness these sensitivity skills. So instead, I just kind of ended up feeling overwhelmed and kind of stuck on the inside. Even though I excelled in the outer world, I realized in my 20s that my inner world was kind of a wreck. And I've always been a natural healer, so I took my first Reiki class in college and later studied with a Reiki master for the 2 years that I lived in Japan. I took my first yoga class in high school and eventually lived in Taught at a yoga ashram in India. And I've had the blessing of having bona fide lineage spiritual master teachers really help me personally with my inner spiritual path. So eventually, I made my way to Chinese medicine school, and I'm also a licensed clinician. So this isn't just a hobby that I do. I have been working for over 10 years and have an expertise in the ins and outs of not just the woo-woo spiritual side of things. I've done a lot of energy work and Reiki and healing and matrix energetics, and you name it, I've touched on those modalities, as well as the more practical, clinical, functional medicine, muscle testing, herbs, acupuncture, how to really get people healthy. So if you're looking for a friend on the path, a guide by your side in the realms of really finding your soul purpose in life, living in alignment with nature and your true calling, this could be for you. I welcome you to subscribe and hang out. You'll get new videos every week, and I'm always trying to give away resources. I train healers and empaths and licensed health providers on how to really combine their somatic body level understanding with spiritual principles with practical approaches that really work. So if that's your jam, welcome to the tribe. You can also hop on over to my Facebook group, Soul Aligned Health, for live stream videos that you'll only see there. And you can also submit a question that I answer via video answer. I'm on Instagram, feel free to connect there. And I want you to know there are no coincidences in my life. So if you're here watching this, we might have some learning together. You are a soul with a body. I'm wishing you great things. May you be happy and free. See you next time.
And as I've done a ton of knowledge-based self-help type sort of things, read books, watched videos, done, even seminars and whatnot. And for me, what the Body Wisdom Academy does is actually put it into action. There's practical application. And yes, there's that wonderful knowledge. So you're like, okay, it makes sense to me because I'm not going to walk into something going, all right, I'm just going to do it because. But for me also, in order to apply it, I have to understand how do I make it actually happen. And I have never, ever gone through a day where I've not found value in what I've learned from the Body Wisdom Academy.
I had tried a lot of stuff, including working with people who were coaches, kind of that like new age business coach where they brought in the whole, laws of manifestation and all of that stuff. And journaling, I think I had shared that with you, journaling pages and pages to try to rewire my brain that I'm this fabulous human being kind of thing. This is just a different approach. This is subtle body stuff. And this is really more up my line because I'm a yoga teacher, Ayurvedic practitioner. I know about the subtle body and I know like we hold stuff in different layers of our being. And I thought, okay, and it said I could schedule a talk with you to see if it was right. And so I thought I've got nothing to lose at this point. I need to do that. The biggest thing I can say is I feel like a different person. I feel so much better. Like I don't know. I mean, I don't want to go back to that point of feeling like I was lost and I didn't know where to turn. Like now I feel good in my body. I don't have pain I had in my body because I think I was just holding so much. I feel like I have tools now that I can use. I definitely feel like I've shifted stuff and let go of things. I've got a confidence that I didn't have before.